Guys, it's Mike here, Mr. M.R.M.A.C. Thanks for tuning back into Miami Rave. Thanks for all the support and the love, guys. Make sure you subscribe below. Check out MiamiRave.com. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Show us some love, guys. You know, this is the channel where we bring it straight. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about how do you start a business with no money. All right. I just saw this ad online. I know a couple of my friends have been asking me, Mike, how did you start your business? You know, how long has it been taking? You know, how do you make money? All those types of questions. So people want to know, how do I start a business? I don't have any money. But I heard that being an entrepreneur is great. You know, people make a lot of money being entrepreneurs. And how do I start my own business without making, without having to shell out any money? I just wanted to be completely honest with you guys, and I want you to think clearly about this. Is that even a smart question? All right. Is that an intellectual question? Like, how do I start a business without having any money? All right, so I'm going to bring you guys through just a couple of my expenses, stuff that I go through on a daily basis, stuff that I had to do to get to the point where I'm at right now, and then you guys can come up with your own conclusion if that's even a smart question. All right, I'm a real business owner. All right, you guys can check me out on somebiz.org, miamirave.com. Miami Rave is a real business. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit about, you know, the trials and tribulations and stuff that I had to go through. And the reason why, for me personally, that question is pretty dumb. And I think that anybody asking that question really, you know, is lacking a lot in trying to, you know, start their own business and start making money, you know, whether it's the e-commerce shop or a brick and mortar shop in general. So we want to know, how do we start a business, all right, without any capital, without any money or anything like that? Well, let me just go over this first, all right? There are bare minimums that you're going to need, all right, before you start any kind of business or start to, like, try to do a business legitimately, all right? First thing you're going to need is a business license, all right? So for the state of Florida, the website is called sunbiz.org. It's generally through the Chamber of Commerce. All right, you go ahead and you get your business license. That gives you like a tax ID number and stuff like that. You're all ready to go in terms of like selling stuff, and you know, you're straight with your taxes and the IRS and stuff like that. So it's called sunbiz.org if you're in Florida. It's a Chamber of Commerce normally in whatever state you're in. Check it out online. I think for Florida, a business license is around $200 for an LLC. Now, an LLC is a limited liability company. That's a company I would suggest you start, either LLC or a sole proprietorship. You know, there's just a lot of different protections against business owners there if you choose those two options. You can do a little bit further research if you want to on that. All right, so next you're going to need a domain name. All right, so domain name is your website. Our website is miamirave.com. All right, so it's a pretty competitive domain name. A lot of good domain names are extremely competitive. So as I'm sure you can imagine, the pricing is going to vary based on your domain name. We've had MiamiRave.com for about 6 years, 7 years before Miami Rave and Raves in Miami and stuff like that even became very popular. So for Miami Rave, I think our domain name cost about, I don't know, maybe like $50 to acquire or something like that. But the cool thing about that, right, for them is that you have to continuously pay for your domain name. So MiamiRave.com, yes, it belongs to me. All right, I own MiamiRave.com, I own Miami Rave, but I have to continuously pay year in and year out for access to be able to use MiamiRave.com. So no one really owns any of their domains. I mean, Amazon.com, Walmart.com, it doesn't matter. They're all leased. They don't own that specific domain, all right? So you're going to have to get that domain, all right? We use Melbourne IT. There's tons of different companies out there that you could use, but Melbourne IT is the one that we use currently, all right? So next, after you have your domain name, you're going to have to get hosted. All right, so hosting is a completely different story, all right? So you have all these different host companies. Everyone says that they have the best hosting. Personally, we use HostGator, right? HostGator The reason why we decided to go with HostGator is because there are specific things that you need if you're going to open up an e-commerce shop online, all right? And one of them, the biggest thing, is a SSL certificate. Now, a lot of people don't know what an SSL certificate is, or pretty much haven't even done any research on what that is. I'm gonna let you know what it is. An SSL certificate is a sales certificate. All right, you check out MiamiRave.com. When you go to our website, you're gonna notice there's a little green HTTPS thing in the upper left-hand corner of our website domain. All right, essentially what this is that it provides entire security and protection for our website. I mean, we take credit cards, bank account information, all those kind of transactional information and shit. And if something goes wrong, the federal government's going to be all the way up your ass, bro. So it's actually a law now. If you sell anything online, your website has to have an SSL certificate. Now, with that being said, an SSL certificate is expensive as fuck. All right, so whatever hosting option you go with, you're gonna have to get an SSL certificate if you're gonna sell stuff online via your website. All right, so after you have the hosting, all right, you're gonna have to have an e-commerce platform. I know. Gets deeper, man. These are all the reasons why you can start this business for free, right? Like all those advertisements that you saw that said, hey, you can start a business with no money. You could do all this stuff with limited or no funds. No, man, they're lying to you. They're trying to sell you something on the back end, all right? I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just shooting it straight. This is Miami Rave. We bring it to you straight, all right? You're going to need to get an e-commerce platform. Now, we use WooCommerce, all right? Now, with your hosting package and all this different stuff, sometimes the e-commerce platform is included. All right, other times you're gonna have to pay to use the services of whatever e-commerce platform that you want to go with. So that's also another expense that you're probably gonna have to incur. Also, if you look at our website's all nice and pretty and stuff and attractive. That costs money. All right, that's called a theme. Now, I would highly suggest that you use WordPress. All right, just simply because if you don't use WordPress, which is basically plug and play, you see something you like, you can download it, add it to your website with very minimal knowledge on how to work shit online. All right, you're gonna have to get a webmaster. Okay, so think about this. Getting a webmaster, that's going to be even more expensive because you're going to have to find somebody who can like code and all that different stuff. And then not only that, they're going to need materials to be able to make the website look the way that you want. So it gets pretty complicated here when you're trying to start a business, all right? It's not very simple. It's not clear cut. This shit is real. All right. So yeah, those are a couple of things you're gonna need. Also, the next thing you're gonna need, possibly the most important thing that you're gonna need, but I saved it for last, is that you're gonna need some products. All right. So we have this Miami Rave hat here. You guys can go check it out on our website, MiamiRave.com. Link in the description below too. This one's in black. We got a couple of different colors here. A couple other stuff we're coming out with, right? But these are products. All right. Now these products cost money. All right, now a lot of people say, hey, you could drop ship, you could do like affiliate sales and stuff like that. Yeah, most definitely you could drop ship, you could do affiliate sales and things like that, but you're still going to need sales avenues to be able to sell that stuff, as well as you're going to need some extras come along with trying to sell an affiliate product or something like that, as well as your money is not going to always be there either because you're selling a product that someone else has taken the time, the energy and the money to be able to create themselves, like I'm telling you that you should do right now, all right? And I'm going to go over those extras that you're going to need if you're going to do affiliate sales. Like one of the main things is advertising, all right? Everyone and their baby mama is into affiliate sales. They think, oh, okay, I can sign up for this affiliate program and all this money is going to start coming in because this is a hot product. It's not true. All right, there's 100,000 other people out there who are into affiliate sales, and I guarantee you, when I type into Google, all right, searching for that item, if I find somebody who's into that, all right, and I'm into the whole, buying through a link type thing for a product that I can just go to Amazon.com and find, I'm going to find it and buy it from them before I buy it from you because you haven't even started your online e-commerce career yet, bro. I mean, like that's not a real solid way to try to make some money trying to do this affiliate marketing type stuff. All right. So instead of me sitting here telling you a lie, me saying, hey, you can start a business with little to no funds, with no money. No, most definitely not. I'm going to shoot it to you straight. I'm going to tell you guys what you should do, in my opinion, or what I did to try to help you, basically change your lifestyle and get out of that lifestyle that you're in and get towards, building something that will be there forever, and something that you love and that you would generally, you'll wake up and be excited towards doing. All right. So here's some additional requirements, some personal requirements, all right, that you're going to need before you even think about or start trying to, start your own business. All right. One, you're going to need a phone. All right. Now, it may sound funny or whatever, but a lot of people don't have cell phones. They don't have a phone, a dedicated way for people to get in contact with you. Check out MiamiRave.com in our Contact Us section. There's a phone number there. That phone number, if you dial it, I guarantee you I'll pick up the phone. All right. So you need a way for people to contact you. Not only do you need that, you need the internet. All right. Now, when I say the internet, I don't mean the internet on your phone. You need a dedicated internet service. All right. So you need a Comcast, AT&T, whatever it is in your area, you need dedicated internet service, because I spend the majority of my day on the internet. All right, whether it's uploading posts, making videos, trying to optimize some shit, trying to connect with other business owners or something, man. If you're gonna start a business, all right, especially an e-commerce business, you're gonna need the internet. All right. Not only do you need the internet, you need a computer. All right. So a lot of people, especially in our generation, the younger generation, they like to do everything on the cell phones. Me personally, I'm not that good at doing stuff on the cell phone, but I'm pretty good at doing stuff on the cell phone. But there's no way you could do this kind of tasks that I do on a daily basis on a cell phone. It doesn't matter if you have the best cell phone in the industry, iPhone, whatever, bro. You can't do this shit on a cell phone. You need a dedicated computer. So you need a computer as well. Not only that, you need a place to stay. All right, so you need lodging, a home. You need somewhere to stay. And I'm not being funny here. I'm sure all of us in our lifetime have been through hard times, bro. But if you don't have somewhere to stay, somewhere for you to, pretty much I call my place like a man cave, right? Where I can sit and I think and I speculate and try to think of new ideas and stuff. If you don't have somewhere you could call your own, where you can like sit and think about shit, then you're not going to be very successful at this. I'm not going to lie to you, because there's a lot of energy and dedication and stuff that it takes in order to get to the point where, I personally am, and I'm not even anywhere near where I want to be. All right. So those are just a couple of the different recommendations I would give you. I gave you the bare minimums of what you need is a business license, domain name, hosting, e-commerce, all right, platform. You need some products and just a couple of extra things that you need personally, like a phone, internet, computer. You need somewhere to stay. Now, after you have all of those things checked off, right? So basically you want to know, how do I further? Okay, Mike, I got all these things checked off now. Okay, how do we get further into building the business, into making money and making everything profitable, all right? Like, how do I get the money to even get those things that you said I need? Well, there's a couple of ways that you can get the money to do these things, right? Because we already established that you need money be able to achieve and obtain these things that I've outlined, right? So the first way is to work and to save, all right? Whatever job you work, I think in the United States, maybe the median, income is like maybe like $10 or $15 an hour. So people say, hey, you could just work and save, work and save, work and save. Bro, that's some bullshit. Bro, you will never, ever work and save your way into becoming a fucking entrepreneur, bro. You will never, ever work and save your way. It's not, the world that we live in is not designed that way, bro. You cannot go to work 40, 50 hours a week, $10, $15 an hour, bro, and then come home, start a business and shit off of the money that you're making while you're working, at Walmart. Like, I'm not saying that it's completely impossible, right? There's obviously people who have done it before, or people who claim that they've done it, but they're not divulging other shit that they did to be able to do that, or funding that they got. But bro, realistically, that's not gonna happen for you, okay? So the work and save idea, I would just say throw that out the window, right? Next way you could do it, right? You could just simply ask somebody for money, right? Oh yeah, I need an investor. I need funding. I need somebody to help me out. You know, I need somebody on fucking Wall Street to give me $1 million check so that way I can start my Miami Rave business, right? Well, guess what, guys? Nobody hasn't given me a single dime. They haven't given me shit. All right, and it's not like I'm sitting here asking for shit. Because if I was sitting here asking for shit, bro, like I would not be here making this video. I would not have these hats. I would not have my website. I would not have my company. I would have nothing. Because nobody's not going to give you anything. You got to work and you got to get what you want out of life yourself. All right. Now, so don't think that you're going to find an investor. All right. If you do find an investor, you probably don't want to think twice about even taking their money anyways. All right, so nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to give you any money, so you can forget about that pipe dream. It's all a lie. All right, and the next way, all right, which is the way that I suggest, which is the way that I did Miami Rave, and which is the way that I'm sure a lot of other young entrepreneurs did as well, is to just simply become your business. All right, so let's say on an everyday scale, everyday life, people like hats, people like apparel and stuff like that. Instead of me going to the store and I get ready to buy some new apparel, or feel like I have a little extra money, I want to buy some new shoes or something like that, instead of me going to the store, instead of me going to Saks Fifths and buying that new polo shirt, or, instead of me going to wherever I shop at, bro, and pick up shit, instead of that, I have a different mentality. Instead of me wanting to go to Lids and buying a Miami Heat hat because everyone else has a Miami Heat hat and that shit's fire, bro, I think it's better for me to create and design my own shit with my name on it. That's a decision that I made. That's a choice that I made. And that's a choice that you're going to have to make as well. Is it more important for you to brand yourself and to brand whatever you want to brand, all right, and to get your name out there and to make your brand really pop? Or is it more important for you to make someone else's brand pop and put money in someone else's pocket, all right? So basically, this is all a big mindset, all right? You're going to have to eat, sleep, and shit your business, bro. Like, no one else is going to do it for you. You can't outsource any of your work. You can't like be lazy. Like you can't really, bro. Even the food that I eat is geared towards my business. Like, I'm doing a little health thing, all right, on a completely different YouTube channel. And I'll let you guys know about that later. But I'm into the whole fitness thing as well. And the food that I eat is geared towards my business. All right, so it's like a completely different mindset. My car that I have has Miami Rave all over it. That's geared towards my business. The only reason why I have a car is because my sales on Amazon were booming so much that I needed a way of transportation to ship all the stuff I was selling on Amazon, bro. So everything that I think about, everything that I do is revolved around Miami Rave. The reason why I even do these YouTube videos is, yes, I love you guys, and I want to provide you guys some fresh, relevant content that you can relate to and use. I'm also thinking about Miami Rave and the branding of Miami Rave and what you guys think about Miami Rave. I want you guys to have positive thoughts about Miami Rave. You want to come to our website and check it out. I want you guys to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I want you guys to spread this knowledge if you thought that it was useful and that it helped you. All right, guys? So that's just, pretty much just sum it up. All right? When someone says how to start a business with no money, or you can start a business with little to no money, know that they are bullshitting you, bro. Know that, you might as well not even listen, because what they have to say is a bunch of bullshit, all right? And you're not going to ever start that business that you want to start, all right, guys? So it's Miami Rave, the channel where we bring it straight. Make sure you guys share this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out MiamiRave.com. Give us a thumbs up. And until next time, we'll see you beautiful people later.